So, my time is broken. Ever since Stream Elements updated like a week ago, I no longer have a good activity feed, so I'm having to use Twitch's statistics to keep track of time, amount of clips, shit like that. The time updates like every 5 minutes, which isn't useful. But anyways, we're here. Hello, puppy. I don't understand people who... I don't even get why people use their real name in online things. Cough, cough, Logan. Also, yeah, to be fair, Bob was the same. Right, anyways. I said at the end of last stream that I was going to leave the world AFK while I slept, and we were going to complete Phase 2 this stream. Instead, what happened is I ended stream, hopped on War Thunder for a handful of hours, played a bit of Helldivers, played a bit of Peak, and then turned my PC off and moved beds around. So yeah, we don't have nearly enough shit. So to compensate for that, what we're going to do is we are going around all the factories and systematically upgrading them to the Mark II miner and making them run efficiently. Which will be fun, but first of all I need to do what's on my to-do list. I got distracted. Also, I didn't pinky promise, so you can't hold me to anything. Need some of that. So, you might have noticed the power shards in my inventory. I did say we weren't going to be using power shards until we had oil up and running. However, I'm impatient. I am very impatient. I probably need concrete, but we're going to ignore that fact. We need concrete. Oh, the munition plant's done. Kaboom. Which means I can just dismantle this now. That's enough explosives to last me some amount of time. Remember when this was the only way we could deconstruct things? You know, this didn't exist. Ah, the pain. God damn it, Logan. Thank you for the follow, Logan. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yeah, this needs upgrade. This is slow. Fortunately, yeah, I'm probably going to be pulling some massive bullshit when it comes to organising all the belts. Because of course I'm not going to do it sensibly. Why would I do that? Oh, also let me pause back, because... well, we have Goat Simulator. The best place for a cat to sleep. Where it's most inconvenient. We love Goat Simulator. Just like we love chainsaws. Remember when this was the only way we could build as well? We didn't have zooping. A shark is just randomly giving me a hug. I saw that. Let's disconnect that real quick. Throw. Oh, is that gonna connect? Can I get in there? I can. Did that just connect? No. Oh, hang on. I had it for a moment. Right. Mark 2 belts. A Bobo is cat. Yes, you found the meow button. Please do not spam it. Ah. Sweetie, if you spam it, you'll be subjected to the same rules everyone else is. Which means you will get timed out. You are adorable, so you'll get a bit more leeway. But eventually the bot will time you out. Here, bud. Where'd you go? Now, we're not going to be pulling the banhammer out.
Hello there.
Hello, dog. How is everyone, by the way, today? Ooh. I completely forgot to pick up the mycelia here. This is useful shit. Understandable, sweetie. Is that all of it? No. You sneaky fucker. Your cat clearly doesn't like my voice. To be fair, understandable, neither do I. Let's see, we're running 270. Which means... Oh, I'm going to replace that normal splitter with a smart one. Make it fancy. Actually, there's no point. What I can do, though, is get the detonator out real fast. Dead. No, I stopped my music. There we go. So, that's 120 to 240, which means that can only do 7.5 a minute. Which, honestly, it can go on a Mark 1. There we go. Those are the only power shards I'm using. I promise. Maybe. What's that board I get? Oh, I now need to... Realistically, I need to move this. Don't have enough steel. Okay. Boing. Yay, boing. Sadly, I can't give you channel points. Okay, just a heads up, I think the quack's on a 5-minute timer. So if someone quacks, you've got to wait 5 minutes. See. Damn, Logan stole it. That's a lot of... I'm going to need to make that into stuff, like, soon. That's not an insignificant amount. I've got a shit ton of that, I've got a shit ton of that. So, yeah, we're good. Right, what were we doing? Upgrading shit. Yes. First things first, I think we should do basic iron. It's the oldest factory. It's the shittest factory. I still don't have a cast screw recipe, do I? No, I don't. God damn it. TBG, dog, even if he's got any clue which line scanning for... I don't remember what that is. Scanning for drop pods is under? Is it that one in Quartz? Might be one of these. And if that's the case, I should go build a Quartz factory real fast. Yeah, we're all saying Quartz. So, instead of upgrading this crap straight away, I'll go throw a Quartz factory together real fast. And by real fast, I mean... scan for the Quartz, so I know what's there. Yeah, you got VIP'd earlier. Before I swapped over to the game. Awesome. Cheers, TBG. Normal. Impure. Pure. Okay. That's pissing annoying. So, an impure is... a normal 60 on Mark 1, right? Yeah. A pure node on Mark 2 is 120? Sharky, you've managed to mark yourself as no audio. 60 plus 120 plus 240. So we've got 420. Nice. That is not a nice number. Oh, those motors are going to be nasty. What's 37.5 times 2? 75, okay. That's not too bad then. And then that's 45. Oh god, so 37.5 plus 37.5 plus 22.5 is 60. We can have 7 of each machine. So we can have 7 making... That's a lot! And that's not even overclocked. Right, okay then. I need 14 of these. God damn. 3 of those, of course we're using Mark II. Then just a shit ton of basic materials. Do I know entirely what I need? No. I'm just going to chuck absolutely everything out of my inventory. That needs to go over here instead. Actually, isn't that something I need to use cloth for right now? My cilia. Yeah, I need 50 cloth for that. Ooh. Gas bombs? I can make some gas bombs. Geneva Convention? What's that?
Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note: also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use.
Hey, everything's for recreational use if you use it wrong enough. No, that's what the Canadians and the Polish call it. Although they also just sometimes call it the checklist. Right. There's the 50 cloth for our gas filter. We'll take the mug with us. Just because why not? Right. I'm going to need more cable because it's a decent distance over there. And I guess we're just sort of grabbing the rest of it. Take 3 stacks of that. 3 stacks of that. Don't need those. We make so many, we use so few. Are screws actually used in any buildings? I don't think they are. Probably only need 2 stacks of that. Because none of these factories are going to be feeding other factories. Everything's self-contained. I didn't pick up the encased industrial beams. Whoops. I have my bacon vapor. I have 37 bacon vapor. I have not forgotten about... Holy crap, we have a lot of pipe. All the pipe a gal could ever want. Plus some. Take some AI limiters just so I can make a power switch when I'm over there. Actually, yeah, let me mark that down too. This needs upgrade as well. Grab a stack of that. Head over this way. Oh yeah, I forgot about... So what I'm hearing is all the screws I'm producing can just go into the awesome sink. But I've got the shop. It's by the sink. We used it last night to great effect. That's for World 1, although more explosives. You can tell what was originally built and what was just tacked on. Now, TBG, you see, that's where I've been smart. Because that's not a permanent factory. That'll get rebuilt. And the stuff that needs screws, i.e. this and that, Well, the screws are being made here. You can see them somewhere. They're somewhere. There they are. Right, let's also make sure I'm bringing enough crap to make a man crafting bench. I think I am. Just in case. Probably going to need more steel beam though, now that I look at it. Nope, one more. Is it vaguely? It's vaguely this way, yeah. Now, annoyingly, that's actually connected to machinery. I'm going to need to start going up this one. I didn't grab more. God, I can't concentrate on more than half a thing at once. I have an idea forming in my head, and then every idea that's ever been in my mind, including the one that was forming, just vanishes. Sure, that'll be enough. Stuck on a rock. God damn it. No! Stupid rock. It is this one. Yeah, because we need to go over there. And while I've got the firepower on me, just clean this up a little bit. I can make that jump. Or that throw. Nailed it. Little sneaky fucker. Can't escape. Ah, damn it. No! No! It's all fine. Everything's fine. Fuck. Kind of forgot there was a bomb right next to me as well. I'm smart. Ow. I might have to inhale bacon at some point. Right, is it better to go through there or there? Also, do these give me mycelia? I don't actually know. I win. Bacon! It's too easy. That gave me nothing. Okay, note to self, don't bother cutting this biome down. Now I'm just gonna try to make it look like the biome just starts a little bit later. There we go, sorted. You can't tell. That's the bone I need. That's the thing I need. And I guess we're going down there, aren't we? Oh, there's... Okay, those are temp notes, never mind. Yep, we're going this way. I might as well just... Nah, it's fine. I need to be more careful with where I'm jumping. I love the basher. It can just take out the crabs before they ever become an issue. I know, right? What am I thinking? Bacon! Bacon's what I'm thinking. My mind is nothing but bacon. Although sadly right now, whenever I'm saying the word bacon, I'm just thinking of this morning where I got just a nose full of burnt bacon smell. I would like to point out I wasn't one cooking the bacon. I was for once getting your fucking smoke alarm to shut up though. Where the hell's the aggression? Those are aggressive now? Oh, was it those? I am... Wait, is it those tubes? Or is it you? I don't trust anything anymore. What happens if I shoot this? Come here, buddies. It doesn't just shoot any rebar. It shoots stun rebar. Right, there's the impure one. The normal one's down there, the pure one is over there. I think we'll drag them to just down there and throw it all in that region. There's so much bacon. I love it. I'm getting completely distracted, but it's bacon, so I don't care. I heard a bad noise. But bad noise is fine, because bacon. Yeah, that's the pure node there. Pure, normal, impure's on this side. There it is. We can probably fit it there. That's fine. Right, what's the highest point? We'll do that. I'm hearing bad noises. And like a lot of them. Okay, yeah, you are still friendly. I'm sorry. No! I forgot you can't middle click with it. Yeah, that's temporary coal. I'm just saying that. Well, that's broken. I'm behind the map. Oh, all of this is broken. You'd probably report that. At some point. You know, eventually. I have no clue how high this needs to go. About there. That works. Right. Let us get a power switch down real fast. Then we need to head up this way. That is 240, okay. Run back to about there. That seems fine. Let's see, 240 divided by 22.5. That alone can run all the quartz, all the silica stuff, plus some. Three, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. That's in the wrong spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's more than enough space to do what I need to do. So now it should be as simple as setting recipes and manifolding. Because yes, we're manifolding this shit. Of course we are. I'm too lazy to do it properly. If you say so, sweetie. Right. Oh, this is where the numbers become fun. That's 45. But the problem is that then needs a Mark II, because that's up to 67.5. That's 90. 112.5. Then that needs a Mark III. 2.5 times 7. Sure. That's what it is. I of course knew that. Then what we're just going to quickly do is run this along. There we go. Wait, probably these are now 37. Which means even these two need a Mark 2. So that's 75 plus... I think a Mark 2 is fine for that. 75 plus 1. You know what, give me a moment. Let me just get a calculator up on my phone. Oh, I don't have a fucking answer button on my phone, so I can't just quickly... It's 37.5, right? Yeah. 37.5. Okay, so that's got a Mark 2. Those three. The rest of them need to be on a Mark 3 belt. So 37.5, we've got 7 machines. That's 262 point. We're almost limiting. You know, we're almost maxing out this belt. That can do 270. Take away the 60 from the impure. Take away the 120 from the normal. This needs a Mark 2. Yeah, but that amount of clipping's fine. It's not centered, that's not fine. That there, one more there. Now I've got to hook them up without accidentally crossing any streams. $50. So that's that. No, that's not 50, that's 45. Which still needs Mark 2 afterwards. 22.5. Yeah. Plus another one. Is fine on a Mark 2. Plus another one is still fine on a Mark 2. Plus another one is still fine on a Mark 2. Then the rest are Mark 3. By the rest I mean that. Wait, I just thought the numbers are backwards. This takes in 22.5 and spits out 37.5. This takes in 37.5 and spits out 22.5. Huh, I've just noticed that. Cool. I'm probably one of the only people who find that cool, but cool. Also, probably just the devs being lazy. I don't blame them. That's a Mark 2, and then I think the rest are Mark 3s. Yep. To that one. Ah. It's fine. I can put that there instead. Also, that's too close to this belt anyways. That's a better distance. That's the wrong way. And just because I don't want to come back here too often... No, I'm actually going to do this the opposite way. I'm just going to add those on top. Yeah, that looks fine. There is no line to tell me when I'm in the right spot. Right, okay. I'm guessing there. I was right. Woohoo! Job done, we just have to power up now. And thankfully I did bring quick wire. And then the last 4 are on this one. Like so. And at this point we swap back to a Mark 1s because we're not connecting, we're just transmitting power. I should really run the miners for a bit. Just on their own. Let shit start to backlog slightly. Ah, fuck it, let's have an unstable grid. Why not? Fuck, that's actually really stable. Okay, it's mostly stable. There's still hiccups, so I'm not entirely sure where they're coming from. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure where they're coming from. Oh, also I'm... Just quickly rip these out. I want to replace this with a smart splitter instead. I don't have any rotors, never mind. I could have swore I had rotors. Right, okay, so this is worse than I thought. Unless I can make 2 rotors real fast. Because I did bring shit to make a crafting bench and a man. I no longer have a shit to craft a man. Fortunately, I brought the shit I needed to craft the shit I needed to make a man. And also rotors. It was what, 2 of them that we needed? I think. I hope it's 2. The dog is quacking. Right, that. Now, because this is a smart splitter, any that way, overflow that way. Bobo is now meowing. As is standard. So, what's going to happen now is this belt is always going to try and go this way first, which is what we need, because that's the alpha spider I knew was here. We're having a fight in a factory. Stun rebar is amazing. I love it. Also, my aim was impeccable there. Holy shit. I think I missed 1 shot, and that's when it jumped at me. Right. Let's get these powered up. Just fill that one. You know, just let it overflow a bit quicker. Still gonna take forever. Oh, I want that instead. I'm stupid. Now it's gonna overflow properly. Well, it's gonna overflow in general. The free... Which, you bastard? I have my ad set as bare fucking minimum as possible. Literally, the only ads I have set are pre-rolls. John, I am so fucking sorry you had to deal with 3 minutes of that bullshit. But I appreciate the 2 cents. That's flowing way too nicely. Okay, it's running for its backlog. Fair enough. But hey, there's all of our silica. This isn't full efficiency either. There's all of our quartz crystals, which, again, nowhere near full capacity. We've still got yellow lights everywhere. I have no clue how much turbo is. And the fact it's not included with Amazon Prime is... yeah, I'm not happy. I already give Amazon so much fucking money. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with... honestly, John, I'm thinking Soviet or Sweden, if I ever actually do it. If you ever see me playing France in that awful game, please shoot me. Did I mess up some numbers? Or is it just taking its sweet ass time? You know what? That's full. Pause that. That's full. Pause that. That's full. Pause that. I should start doing the same over here too. Pause. Pause. And that's where we're up to. Why do I have a Discord ping? Where's it from? It's from... ah, it's Coggy. Okay. I already have a stream up, so it's fine. Let's swap into some deep rock galactic music. You know, considering this is just the system priming itself, we ain't doing too bad. And I've shut off about half the machines so far. Just because the system is priming itself. Fuck it. I'm just making the spine of all of this Mark III. Just get it moving a bit faster. Come on, hurry up. You know, at this point, it's more than likely primed enough to where it'll just figure itself out. It's all running. There we go. That should be full capacity. Oh, that belt is concerning. No, it's fine. Yeah, the fact that there's gaps in it means it's fine. Because those three machines are all running. And it's still producing gaps, so... Yep, we're good. I haven't nowhere near enough reinforced iron plates. And the chance of me being able to make what I need with the very few iron plates I have is... It's not going to happen. It's what, 6 each? It might happen. We'll see. I need to make 37 of them. Or to 17. There's 27. We need 10 more. Yeah, I think we can do it. Oh shit, we went past it. I wasn't paying attention. $35. Just gotta sit here and wait for a bit. Why did you stop? Why did you get backlogged? That shouldn't be getting backlogged. That's getting backlogged too. That doobie's on the wrong sides. No? Right, okay, so we've got 240 coming in. Minus the 22.5 times 7 that we're using. So we've got 82.5 heading that way. So then... So... That's what we're needing. Minus the 60 from impure. Plus the 120 from a normal. Plus the 82.5. Yeah, it's balanced. Why is it backlogging? I wonder if it's just a case of this having weird priorities. Because there are priority merges now as well. I don't have them unlocked, but they exist. They're right there. We need to get them. Anyways, I got distracted. I just heard the miners shut down and... Your brain went into overdrive. What the fuck is happening? Oh, fuck. Bet, Quartz, crystal oscillator, go. There it is.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Need. Right. Crystal oscillator is made in manufacture, which we don't have yet. Well, shit. Or I can do it by hand. So, what I'm going to just do is take a couple stacks of that back with me. We will craft as many... But damn it. Puppy. Oh, puppy. Yes, good puppy. Come here. God, we love the puppies. Come on. I'm not leaving you in this hellscape. No, those are my footprints. God damn, I thought they were the doggo footprints. Come on, puppy. Oh, the puppy doesn't leave footprints. At some point, I do want the geothermal. Puppy doing a power slide, apparently. Nice drift. I do want the geothermal stuff just so I can tap into a bit of excess power. Hey, Coffee Stain, when can we pick up the dogs? I want to carry the dog. Make it a $5 DLC for all I care. Just let me pick up a fucking dog. I will buy it. I've already bought the game multiple times. I've already bought the soundtrack. The problem is I don't want to be messing around with mods on this save. Just because it's a stream save. I don't want mods to break and then... Oh no, you've got to hold it in both arms. You've got to hold it right in front of you. Its back legs just dangling there. Its little front legs just hanging down. That dumb expression on his face, which is so fucking cute. Now, this thing is really detailed. Holy shit. I kind of regret getting back close to it. Come on. Okay, hear me out. Satisfactory 1.2. Motorcycle. With a sidecar. For the puppy. Oh, doing a power slide again. Hang on, must make sure puppy is safe. Perfect. Puppy! There you are, puppy. Come on, we've got a long walk. Honestly, instead of motorcycle, instead of anything else, it gives me a new item from a body slot. You know those baby carriers? Which you just wear and slot a baby into it? Yes, that. Gimme. Make it a fucking milestone for all I care. Just let me more easily transport the puppies. Because, no offense, there's nothing going on between those eyes. Like, there's one brain cell pinging around there, and all it does is cause the eyes to blink. I'm gonna have to take the long way around. Because, you know, there's nothing going on between those cute, adorable eyes. Or, you know, at least buff their run speed to match the Pioneer running forward, so we don't have to constantly turn around to make sure they're still going. Come on, you're almost home. You can do it. Almost there. Well then. Perfect time for a race. The dog has become... It's become part of a tree. Yo, you stay there. We've got raiders. You just sit there and be cute. Oh, the music stops when I decouple my camera. God damn it! Raiders, hello. How are you all? Can you get out of the bloody tree, please? I don't want to have to cut it down. No, you are wedged in that. There we go. You're just being dumb. Like I said, nothing between the eyes. Yeah, like, they like to get a bit stuck. How was your stream? What were you up to? How did it all go? Come on, puppy, we're almost there. But you can get in your box and never leave ever again. You're trapped. Oh, you found some screws along the way. Yeah, there's some scales going on there. I don't know. You have a friend. There we go. Good doggos. Yeah, we've got puppies just dotted around the map. We've now got 2 at base. There's 1 over there. And there's 1 over this way. Sounds like a pretty decent stream then. I've been meaning to play all the mods 10. I don't know why, but I just always go back to 9. Steve. Right, so we should actually get upgrading. Actually, no. The crystal oscillators. Let me put this power slug away as well. There we go, and throw those away, throw that away. What the hell were we doing? I do not remember. Crystal oscillators. Wow, my brain is slow. How many do we need? Well, we need 10 there, 5 there, 15 there, and that's not happening yet. Unless you want to just watch me handcraft for a long ass time. I won't put you through that. So 15, 25, we need 30. Okay, that's not too bad. That's 50. We need 30. Actually, why don't I just... Quartz, add, done. I need to stop touching the reinforced iron plates. I'm never going to complete phase 2 at this point. I mean, if you get a netherite mesh, you use a netherite mesh. Einspire drive via from 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. We have enough reinforced iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have enough rotors. We don't have enough of those though. And we're taking hundreds. I'm sure it's fine. You know what? Let me just quickly... Just because it's going to take a long ass time anyways. I might as well just run over to the space elevator. Figure out where the hell I put the inputs. You know what? I'm going to paint the... Sorry, sneezes. Let's make it bright ass pink. What colour goes well with pink? I tend to go with black, but that's my standard. Perfect. Right, just do that. Do that. Do that. One and two. We'll use the big one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it! My inventory is 9 wide. Chests are only 8. I've been scammed. I've been lied to, bamboozled, misdirected. All those words. I hate that this is still orange too. I painted it. But don't ask me how I got all the way up there to paint it. But I did. Oh, I've got no cable. That'll do it. Let me go grab cable again. Whee! I'll just take a lot of it. We should also overclock this. I don't want to use the slugs, but we should overclock it. We also need bows. Getting bows online would be really useful. You know, just on the basics. Iron plate, concrete, wire, cable. But also... we need more nuts, we need more berries. Realistically, we need 120 nuts and like 48 berries. Because we collected a lot of bacon today. Hey, bud. Yoink. I don't know where the best place to actually get the nuts is. Like, this biome isn't bad. I swear there's somewhere better though. I've never done a shout out comment. I apologise. I think that worked. Let me click it, make sure. I'm smart. It worked. Yay. I was slightly distracted by the doggo. I'm sorry. How far along are we on here? Because if we've got a crap ton here, I'm just going to steal the power shards. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, we've got a crap ton here. Yoink. Saves me having to make more. Has that spider respawned? I really should put, like, an arachnophobia warning on streams just in case. Like, they're not too spidery. But there is an arachnophobia mode in-game, so I probably should put a warning on streams. They are cute, sweetie, but some people don't like them. Some people think all the extra legs and all the extra eyes and the ability to walk up walls is creepy. Well, it's a good job you didn't show up earlier when we were fighting one a lot larger than I am. And it was jumping on us. But it's fine. That's what gun is for. Get off. It's stuck. Well, find your own way down or die. Those are your options. Where? That's what... I was trying to find assemblers. I kind of forgot that. Well, there aren't any anymore. I destroyed them. That's what's left of my munitions plant. Oh, nailed it. You know what? For a second find? You're trying. I have a nuke. Yay. The power of the sun in the palm of my hands. Oh, there's 17 more bacon vapor. We have so much bacon vapor that we can't hold it all. We really are suffering from success here. That can go. We don't need that. That can go. We don't need that. That can go. We don't need. We don't need that. That can very much go in there. That we don't need on us. Yep. That little item there is how that timer gets reset to 0. I've been doing good. I haven't died. That's how I die. That's a 5 out of 5 damage. A 3 out of 5. Hurt a lot when I was stood right next to it. And the scale is exponential. 5 out of 5 is more like 100 times the power. It's ouchy. It's very, very ouchy indeed. Just gonna sit here and wait now. Wait, what does a motor cost? Okay, so I've got to make 200 status. That's doable. I'll just do it off stream though. Just after stream today, whenever I end, I'll just go quickly craft 100 motors. Because I don't mind sitting here for an hour just handcrafting. I'm not touching the keyboard right now. I'm not touching the mouse. You just press spacebar and it does it. I can tab out. I can go watch YouTube. I can go do anything. Which is why I don't mind doing it off stream. Because I just have to let the game run. Right, anyways, Quartz. We have our priority merger. Useful. We need to go use it. We have our explorer.
Priority merger unlocked. Useful for prioritizing between inputs to avoid eventual stoppage. If you have an issue with stoppage somewhere else, consult a physician instead.
Thank you for the advice, Ada.
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Mountain goats are extinct? When did that happen? Oh,
Pulse Nobelisk unlocked.
We can deal with that.
This ammunition for the Nobelisk detonator generates a powerful shockwave capable of repelling nearby objects, including the user. Unrelated. Please ensure all your Fix-It liability waivers are up to date.
Well, now I know. Damn, I kind of liked those. Yeah, but the Criterium line's just sort of dead for now. That's just sort of dead for now. That's not happening. That's not happening. If I bothered to go get the coal, I could make myself a gas mask. How much mycelia was it? I wasn't paying attention. Also, how many status was it? I wasn't paying attention. This is why the to-do list exists. It was 25 mycelia.
Medical properties
Well, hey,
of local
those are useful.
mycelia established. New research options available. Medical inhaler variants.
So I need 5 berries, 1 bacon, and I need Was it just one protein? It was, okay.
Therapeutic inhaler recipe unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly,
Bacon!
it restores you to full health.
I mean, is there any cardiac arrest better than fried breakfast induced? I don't think
Vitamin
so.
inhaler recipe unlocked. Not only does it restore your health, it also acts as a preventative supplement against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions.
But I want to be a
Unfortunately, it
pirate.
does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Ouch. Uncalled for. God, it's just going straight for the fucking jugular. She doesn't fucking pull her punches. Right, I need one of those. I'm just gonna make the modular frame. It's gonna be easier. Right, and the only reason we need a single priority merger, just make sure I can craft one of those, good, is because our quad setup was having little hiccups, and I reckon this will fix it. I've never used one before. It was only added in 1.1, I think. So we get to go try it out. God damn it. Wait, I don't remember. Yeah, no, okay. It's for power towers that you can just ride through. Just quickly remove those, remove that, remove that. Give me a priority merger. Where the fuck is it there? Right. Just felled him. There might be a slight hiccup in production whilst it sorts itself out. Did I screw up the numbers somehow? These are... Oh, wait. Oh, that sounds like fun. Enjoy yourself. And hopefully see you around at some point. Yeah, you go enjoy that. I must have screwed these numbers up. No. Are these just full because I screwed that up? They might be. That is slowly going down. Seven times 22.5 plus 7 times 37.5, 420. 240 plus 120 plus 60. The numbers work. I think the problem is I just screwed up with that. So all of these are just backlogged to hell. And there's not much space on the belt anyways. We're running this thing almost to capacity. This should never be stopping. Unless the speed of a Mark III changed. And no, 270. What the hell is going on? Yeah,
Pocket
more
dimension
inventory.
now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
I don't like how wavy that graph is. This place looks to be running at 100 though. That's still pausing. And that's... Why is that pausing if these aren't full? Oh wait, these are the end of the line. These are never going to get full unless I make them full. Also, that belt should not be full. That should be at like 75% capacity. It's probably just because backlog. Alrighty, sweetie. Try not to murder anyone. I love you. I said try. If you do end up murdering someone, I'll get the shovel. No, my nose is trying to kill me. Right, screw it, I'm just leaving this. You know, it'll all fill up, it'll all sort itself out. Yikes, let's just quickly move some of that. You should be running all the time. Oh? That's a good sign. I can't believe I'm saying a partial belt is a good sign, but honestly, it really is. Are you still... You're still getting backlogged. Does this merger not work? Right, if I just disconnect that. That should run continuously, that should stop occasionally. Actually no, they should both run continuously. And then if I add that in, do that, so theoretically, that never stops. Anytime it wants to push an item out, it takes from that side first. Then that side, then that side. But this is still stopping. I wonder if instead of it working how I think it's working, instead what it... Because a standard merger, if it's got 3 inputs, it'll take one from there, one from there, one from there. One from there, one there, one there. And then send it. I wonder if priority merger depend on these settings. So this, it takes 1 from there, 3 from there, 2 from there. And that's how it does it. There's absolutely no reason that should be getting backlogged. I'm just going to take it out. That one is showing up for longer and longer. Yep, it's still getting backlogged. I don't think these merges work how I think they work. Even better, I don't think the merges work. Although, if it is an issue of backlogging, there is an easy way to fix it, I suppose. It's more of a temporary solution than anything else, but I mean, if it works. And honestly, if we need a permanent fix, you know what, let's actually give it a quote-unquote permanent fix. Right, center any right overflow. Anytime that now hiccups, it should send one through there. Are the nodes slightly bugged? I wonder if the nodes aren't quite producing what they're supposed to be. Because realistically, if that pure was actually producing 240, that was actually producing 120, that was actually producing 60, that's turned off as well. They're all fucked. Sure, that works. Right. Once again, overflow. I think the only one which isn't ever backlogging is this one. But then again, if it wasn't backlogging, this belt wouldn't be full. I mean, I guess it's not actually entirely full. There is still gaps between the quartz. Like, that's what a full belt looks like. It's hard to say. I'll add one just in case. If it needs it, it's there. If it doesn't, it's a couple iron plates that I've wasted. I'm honestly hoping that relogging and we'll just come back to it tomorrow or whenever. It just fixes itself. This is working perfectly fine now. Because I've put this bypass in. Now the question is, are these machines at the end suffering for it? They kind of are. That's weird. Also, I never actually set this up. The bat's just sent one as well. I do not know what is going on. Oh, that's made it worse. I don't... This merge just isn't working. That's probably what most about wobbling is. It's just that system being jank. But, oh well, we'll head back. Oh, our smart plating. I kind of forgot we set that up. That is slowly chugging along. I know we need to go add 100. Oh, shizer. Oh, shizer. Oh, shizer. Stun rebar is so good. Well, hey, we know where it spawns now. Oh yeah, this is going to be... Yeah. That's running very slowly now. But, I mean, we've got plenty of it. Not like it matters. Dude's still stuck. Okay, he's dying. There we go. Not better, but we should probably reload that just in case. This is also backing up. Did the game update? I don't remember it updating. When we built this was working perfectly. Wait. This was supposed to split somewhere. Seriously? They're everywhere. I don't know where it was supposed to split because everything else is around at 100. Like, genuinely everything. I guess we could just turn this down to 15 then. That's where some of the jit is coming from. You just got down from there. Get down. Well,
Your idea of a break is telling.
wow. I'm getting called out. No, this is my idea of a break. Did I finish my coffee? I didn't. Fuck. That'll be stone cold by now. What the hell was that dust? Put that there. Versatile framework. That's going to take a couple hours just on its own. And I need more iron plates. You know what? Fuck it. Organization. How many not dimensional depots. How many Mercer spheres do we have? We have 7. Right, there. That's what we need. Which, honestly, none of it's too bad. We'll have a bomb just so we're good to go. That's still sorted out and all. Yeah, we've got more than enough of this stuff. At some point, after I've got jetpack, decent fuel, I'm thinking liquid biome. Just to be fancy. Or rocket. I never grabbed the plates that I was going to. But once we've got jetpack and fuel, we should just spend an entire couple streams, just running around the entire map, collecting everything. All slugs, all mercer spheres, all summer sloops, the lot. Taming every single doggo we find, and building an army. An army strong enough to stand up to fix it. To overthrow... Ooh, nice. To overthrow the tyrannical rule of this planet. Yes, I'm gonna make this planet communist. Where do I have ping from? Is it still Corgi server? Did I never clear it? No, it's not. Good. Ow, my back. Right. Now, dimensional depots. We want one bear. One bear. We don't care about bears. And once I've got them all in place, I will show you all you lovely ladies, gentlemen, in-betweens and neighbours, what it's all about. Ah, the concrete is being stolen. Let's just temporarily reroute some stuff. That's not gonna work. There we go. We've got 2 left. What's more important? I'm going to save the stuff to make assemblers. Assemblers are useful. Which we've already got 1 of them. The other 2 are right here. There we go. So, the Dimensional Depot Uploader. We have a new tab. These are coming direct from storage into the depots and act as practically a second inventory. It's only slow for now because I haven't upgraded them. I can only hold a stack because I haven't upgraded them. I wonder why plates are going so slowly compared to rods. Oh, it might be using... But I'll do it, so... I do that, and then you'll see that underneath the actual hologram, where the resource count is, it's 427 out of 4. And it's highlighted in orange. Orange means it's coming from my inventory. If I then untick that, and do it again, you'll see it's in purple. Purple means it's coming from the depot. Meaning, even if I have no plates on me, there we go. I have no plates. I can still be. I can still build these. I can't words though. Not enough materials. Not enough materials. Now I've got enough materials. That's what the Dimensional Depot does. And it gets a lot faster than that, don't worry. Right. I know we didn't actually upgrade, like, anything. But that's where I'm gonna... Let me just quickly check this. Only 2. Damn. Doggos, you got anything? Ooh, those I will take, thank you. Those are useful. And we're not making many right now. And you'll see what the summer sloops are for eventually. Right, I am going to wrap up though. Let's go see ferrets this time, I think. Depending on how my nose wants to cooperate, I might be back tomorrow. If not, might be Sunday. I don't know. But we'll more than likely be on here again. We have been in the past. Fun. 6 streams at this point. So yeah. Right. Take care everyone, and I'll see you guys whenever. Bye bye. Now I get to go work on an animation.